here is where Southern, what's it called? Mojo BBQs. Mojo BBQ located over here somewhere, I think on the Righteous. Okay, so just arrived at Mojo BBQ. It's in this little plaza here off of University Boulevard, right by San Jose. San Jose's right over there. I thought it would be a little bit nicer than this, to be honest. I don't know how well the vibe or atmosphere is going to score, but we'll see when we get in there what it looks like, I guess. So nice blues restaurant. Not a bad looking place, but you know, I think there'd be more people in here, so maybe some of those reviews were accurate. Let's take a look here at the menu. Wow, they got all different kinds. I don't see any Memphis dry rub. That's my favorite. We're about to order some foods. I heard it's a long wait time here, and you know I don't like to wait. So I'm not even sure what I'm going to get yet. So maybe the wait is okay. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, so what are you going to get?
Pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled pork sandwich. That's it. You want anything else? You want an appetizer? Get an appetizer. You like fried pickles? You want to get those? Okay. All right, so fried pickles. Did you want to get the wings too or no? Then that's a yes. So perfect. Yeah, Nashville hot chicken. Looks good.
I know, that looks really good.
That's it. That's what I'm doing. Nashville hot chicken sandwich.
Can I try it?
Absolutely. All right, guys. Quick update. 15 minutes later. This is nuts. There's not people in the restaurant. Shall I go up to the front and order? I mean, I'll do it politely. So I saw one of the reviews said you saw me on the screen record. It said it took 20 minutes for them to come over and get a dang drink of water. Good thing they asked me what I wanted to drink when I walked in, but it's been 10 minutes. Maybe I'll put my menu over here. Put the menus over here. Ready to go. That's a sign that you're ready to go. So I bet the food will be coming out. Never. There's the servers over there. Actually, the service has been kind of nice. It did take them 20 minutes to come over and take the order. I had to wave them down. And the server said, wait, she didn't take your order? And we said no, but we're ready to go. And what time did I get here? It's been like 45 minutes. This is ridiculous. Those chicken wings actually look pretty good. Fried pickles look really good. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Get you some napkins. Thank you. Right back to the rest, okay?
Sounds lovely. Sauce is pretty good. Fried pickles are pretty good. The chicken wings look okay. Definitely going to be taking some of this home, but let's try one of these chicken wings. What is that in the ranch? Carrot strips in the ranch. We got to look at the sauces. We got some sweet. We got some mojo. We have to try the mojo sauce. The wings are actually kind of crap. No, they're okay. They're smoked wings, I think. It's not bad. Food has just come out. Oh, thanks. So they split the sandwiches for us back there, which is amazing. We got our own little cup of mac and cheese. Saw a bad review on the mac and cheese, so I'm not very excited. They gave us a ton of fries. Which one is which? Oh, that's pulled pork. Actually, the sandwiches look really good. Let's try the mac and cheese. There was a bad review on the mac and cheese. Let's try it out. It's not bad. It's good. Good smoky flavor. It is pretty good. All right, so first of all, I want to say I'm just leaving. I'm just outside the restaurant now, the Mojo BBQ. So first thing I want to mention, barbecue. Everybody loves it, right? Barbecue food. I think it started in the Caribbean somewhere and then became popular in the South. Everybody's got their own style of barbecue. I guess Memphis does the dry rub, which is my favorite. I do also like Nashville and their kind of hot sauce. And as far as like stuff like nutritional value, meat is a great source of hem iron, right? So it's always best to get your nutrients from food. So there's definitely some nutrients in eating barbecue food. And then also a lot of the barbecue has vinegar. A lot of the barbecue has vinegar in the sauce. So I've heard that mixing or iron gets better absorbed in your red blood cells if there's acid present. So or like vitamin C or whatever, like the acidity in some vitamin C. So so there is some nutritional value there. That all being said, it's the cooking method for barbecue is low and slow. Because most of the meat it comes from either the hind, either the chuck, which is up here, shoulder and neck, or the round, which is kind of the behind or the hind end, whatever you want to call it. So since those are the parts of the cow that are worked out most, that's why the meat is tougher. So that's why you want to cook it low and slow. So that means lower heat and for a longer time. And that breaks down the meat and it makes it more tender. So that all being said, let's go right to our reviews here. Okay, we're going to start off with the atmosphere. So we had a really nice server in there. Stormy kind of explained it. This is actually the first location of 8. And so she mentioned that, because it's the first location, the owners still come in there from time to time. They didn't want TVs in there or anything, and they wanted to keep it a place where people could kind of gab and chat or whatever. So, it was kind of like a cool atmosphere in there, but I mean, it was 6:30 when we walked in. I like to see people, right? So that was kind of indicative of the food quality as well, which we'll get into later. So the atmosphere for me, I didn't really like going to a restaurant in a plaza like that. I'm going to give it a 5 for the atmosphere or the vibe, whatever you want to call it. And then the food, let's get right into the food. The food was... the food was okay at best. The Nashville hot was really hot. I thought it would be dipped in like a Nashville hot sauce. That was the only thing that tasted amazing, or not amazing. That was the only thing that tasted good, but there was nothing on that menu there. I actually remember saying, the question was brought to me, would I come back? And I don't think I would. So I'll give the food a 4.5. Look, I said I'm only going to do good reviews on this channel, but here, I'll just tell you, part of the reason I chose this barbecue spot today is because I was given a gift card, and so I figured I'd try it out. And so the food was a 4.5. I don't mean to get negative. I'm not going to tag these guys in this review. The service, well, I mean, they're definitely getting involved in some extracurricular activities out back, because it literally took 25 minutes. I had to wave my server down, and she was shocked that we hadn't ordered yet. She was really nice. She offered a free drink, which I thought was good, you know. But I can't give the service, you know, I can't give the service better than a 4. Even though our server was really nice, and I will take care of her. She asked us to give a review. I'll take care of her on that review. But for this review, I have to be honest. You know, that's what this is about. So I'll give the service a 4. I had to wait super long for that, and then she said she'd bring over to-go boxes. I had to go get them myself. I had to go wave somebody down in the kitchen and ask for to-go boxes. All right, so let's get into the next order of business. The price. $15 for the sandwich and one side. That wasn't that great. $15 for, I think it was 10 wings. So that's not bad, but the wings did not blow me away at all. So for the price, I would say, you know, especially for where you're at, I don't think you're getting what you paid for. So I'll give that a 4 as well. So these ratings are pretty bad so far. What's the other thing I review on? So we got vibe, we got service, we got food quality, we got price. Is time I had to wait? Is that one of the things I review on? It can't be. I'm gonna have to get back to you later on the last thing that I review. But overall, I wouldn't go back. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. One thing I want to mention. If you did like this video, make sure you make sure you slap the like button upside the face. Huh? No, don't do that. Also, turn on notifications and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. I'm just starting out, so like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Isn't that the same thing? No, it's obviously not the same thing. Otherwise, people wouldn't say do both. All right, but you should do all 3 of those things. I'll try not to mumble as much. Overall, like I say, only positive reviews on this channel, so I'll try not to go places where, you know, a gift card was forced upon me. One piece of advice, by the way, don't buy a gift card. Do you know that I used to buy gift cards when I was in sales? I used to buy gift cards for customers, and one of the customers was like, you douchebag, that, I didn't want to swear. He said, you douchebag, that gift card you gave me expired. I was like, what? And then I learned it really did expire. What's the point in buying a gift card if they expire? And people use gift cards for so many scams. Don't buy gift cards. Let's all boycott gift cards. That's neither here nor there. All right. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. We're out. Peace.